Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond. Also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope that you all are doing well and feeling well on tonight. So, let's get to your overall messages. We have here Blackmail. The higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets. The enemy big mad. Ops taking bribes. Suffering in silence. Doing anything for money. Conflicts, confusion, and competition. Setup. Somebody is chained to the devil. And the extra messages we got here is they can no longer control you. Crooked government officials. And Illuminati stealing minds, souls, and bodies. Okay, guys. So, look. There's someone or multiple persons who are being blackmailed by the higher ups who's pulling the strings of all the puppets. Obviously, these persons are sellouts. Anyway, for the higher ups to be able to pull the strings and control them in some type of way, like a puppet, okay? The enemy is big mad about something, okay, that's going on. And these people are taking bribes, Spirit is saying. Okay, the ops are taking bribes, okay? But these individuals who have been blackmailed, these ops who are taking bribes, are suffering in silence in some type of way. Perhaps it has to do with what is required of them, if you will, okay? But they put themselves in a position where they was willing to do anything for money, okay? So this is a result of that, okay? But there's some type of conflicts, confusion, competition that's going on. Something is a setup or some type of conflicts and confusion over a setup, okay? But these individuals are chained to the devil, Spirit is saying. So they're definitely sellouts, okay? So we're going to get some further clarification for the situation and see what's going on here. To clarify blackmail, we have here trying to blackmail you into selling out here, okay? This says covens, cults, devil worship, prostitution rings, gang stalking groups, secret society, sex rings here, okay? So individuals who are involved, they were blackmailed in some type of way to sell out, okay, and partake in this, okay? To clarify, the higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets here. We have to this is my manly man type card here, okay? So this could be men who are high up in power in some type of way. To clarify, the enemy is big mad. We have the devil here, okay? So Spirit is saying evil is as evil does, okay? Who obviously the enemy that's big mad may be the devil, okay? Or persons who have embodied this energy in some type of way. This could be a witch, a warlock, a demonically possessed being here, okay? But even on this card, it speaks to wicked cults and witch covens and devil worship and secret societies and sellouts and demons and all kinds of toxic things, okay? Because the devil talks about toxicity, temptations, desires, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, bad habits, a very dark, sinister, evil, wicked energy, okay? But Spirit is saying that the enemy is big mad, okay? Which is the devil. To clarify, ops taking bribes, we have partners in crime here, okay? So we are talking about more than one person, okay, who were partners in crime in some type of criminal activity, okay? A whole crime mob of individuals, okay, who are schemers, scammers, manipulators who's been plotting, planning, and scheming. They're cons who are cold-blooded. They're low down and dirty. They're full of deception here. Okay, these individuals have taken some type of bribes. Okay, they also were blackmailed into selling out, and they were partners in crime in something. Okay, possibly this setup. To clarify suffering in silence, we have here pick your poison here. Okay, so this talks about prostitution, sex, drugs, partying, violence, porn, dealing, lying, hitting licks, stealing, killing, cheating, loan sharking, scamming, gambling, alcohol, money. Okay, there's a multitude of different things that's on this card here. This could be one of these things or all of these things that these persons are having to partake in. Okay, which is making them feel like in some type of way they're suffering in silence due to this. Okay, because perhaps maybe a lot is expected of them. Okay, but they were willing to, they're doing anything for money. Okay, to clarify doing anything for money, we have the cold-blooded killer death card here. Okay, so this talks about blood sacrifices, setups, murders, deaths, harm, grim reaper type of energy here, bodies here. Okay, I feel like these individuals may have went along with offering up someone as a sacrifice here for money, because there's definitely blood sacrifice involved, like for this card to come out. So we're definitely talking about death of a person or persons here. Okay, that these individuals are wrapped up in. Okay, that's tied into the setup. To clarify conflicts, confusion, and competition, we have here the secret hidden treasure island card here. Okay, so I have the Ace of Swords and the Moon here on this card here. This lets us know that there's some type of truth or clarity that has come out about something that is hidden or secret or was supposed to be covered up, which is causing this conflict, this confusion, as well as competition here. Okay, there's a lot of criminal activity, illegal things on this card here. Okay, from mind control operations, brainwashing operations, human experimentations, trafficking, shipping operations, prostitutions, murders, orgies, sex trade, weapons of mass destruction, drugs, money. Okay, a multitude of different things, but some type of truth or clarity came out about something that was supposed to be hidden or secret or covered up as it relates to these people and their involvement in some type of setup that has taken place. Okay, to clarify setup, we have here pay attention to the enemy subliminal which language here. Okay, so there could be, this could consist of haunting, threats, warnings, taunting, bullying, wisecracks, slick shots, or even subliminal messages. Okay, yeah, somebody, there's something about this setup, okay, where like red flags could be everywhere. Somebody needs to pay attention to the enemy subliminal which language around something, some type of setup here of what's going on. To clarify, somebody is chained to the devil. We have here well, the moon card is on here, okay? But you see this person here, this person looks like all dreamy and spaced out and dazed out and different things here, okay? So, first of all, we know the moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. It talks about criminal activities, dilemmas, illusions, fear, hiding things, shady people, dirty dealing, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit. The moon can speak to a variation of different things here, okay? But on this card here, this is my mind control card. MK Ultra, programming, remote monitoring, possession card, okay? These individuals who are chained to the devil, they're being handled, like they're being controlled by the satanic powers that be. They're brainwashed. They're under demonic possession. They could appear spaced out. They could be on drugs or have been drugged. They could have been chipped or implanted under illegal surveillance. They could be under the influence here, okay? But they're definitely being controlled in some type of way by these powers that be, okay? So that's what's going on here, y'all. Let's get some further clarification for this situation and see what else is happening here. Spirit, clarify blackmail for us, please. Clarify blackmail. So I see main female here. But I see, okay. I see main female first, and then I see main male. So I do feel like we're talking or dealing with multiple persons here. Okay? Both males and females alike here. Okay? I went back in the deck. Let's try again. Spirit, clarify. Damn it. I hate when that happens. Hold on, guys. The cards fell. Several people are trying to come out here. I see courtship. Okay, so there could be a couple who is dating, who's a part of this blackmail. There could be a married couple. I see marriage here. That's also a part of this blackmail. Okay, but I also seen main female and main male here. Okay, so we have both men and women. It seems like several people are involved in what's going on here. Spirit, what else is, what other messages? Also just seeing false person. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with false person. Okay, why? Because you see both the main female and the main male here. Okay, so I feel there's more than one person who is involved in this blackmail here. Okay, but all of them are false persons. They're fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. They're all wearing a mask, hiding who they truly are. Okay, they're not who they appear to be. Okay, they're two-faced, they're backstabbers, they're deceivers, they're disloyal. Okay, liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. Okay, so the individuals who have been blackmailed into selling out are false persons anyway. So you clarify, the higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets. So we have wealthy man here. Okay, this could be wealthy men or women here, although it was a masculine card that came out. So there's could be a wealthy man or multiple wealthy men, okay, who consists of the higher ups who's pulling the strings of these puppets here. Okay, Spirit, clarify the enemy big mad. The enemy is big mad. Okay, so we have change here. So the enemy could be big mad about something that has altered or changed or shifted in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit, clarify obstacle and bribes. Partners in crime. So we have the community here. So like I told you, there's a lot of people who's involved here. There's a whole lot of ops who are partners in crime who are taking bribes. And if you look very closely here, these people right here look poor. These people are on a lower level. You see these people back here? They look like they're more well-to-do. They could be middle class to upper class. There's several people who are involved here, okay? They all are taking bribes, played their part in something that's going on. Spirit, clarify suffering in silence. Clarify suffering in silence. So I see both the man and the woman that want to come out again. Suffering in silence. Spirit, we pick your poison. So we feel, I see imprisonment here, okay? So I feel like these people are stuck, restricted, unable to move, unable to get out of a situation. They're bound to some type of contractual agreement, okay? I feel like these individuals sold their soul. They took oaths, okay? They signed demonic contracts, okay? They may have even offered somebody up as a sacrifice as well. For money here, but you know, that's not all that goes along when they get in these cults and these covens and these secret societies. There's other things that's expected of them, whether you know, it's sex or, you know, other things that they have to be a part of here. Okay, so Spirit, clarify, do anything for money. So we have the coffin card here. So this doing anything for money do consist of death here. I see the privileged lady at the bottom of the deck. These people have been trying to sacrifice somebody who is supposed to be a privileged lady, or who is a privileged lady, who is destined to be a privileged lady here, okay? But somebody is in despair because they have not been able to sacrifice this person here. So clarify conflicts, confusion, and competition. Conflicts, confusion, and competition. So we have expectation here, okay? So it's like these individuals are like anxiously waiting for something to happen here, okay? Perhaps they've been waiting on something tragic to take place, of somebody that they're trying to sacrifice here, and they're sitting in expectation waiting on something. Spirit, clarify setup. Clarify setup will pay attention to the enemy subliminal which language. Clarify setup. Spirit, what does this setup have to do? Somebody may have been trying to catfish somebody. I see mature men, lovers, and sudden wealth here. I think they were going to try to send a mature man in to catfish that privileged lady that they're trying to sacrifice here, to get close enough to this person to be able to get or take this sudden wealth here. But something is not going as planned. Spirit, what's going on with this setup? What's going on with this setup? So we have family room here, okay? So somebody's family is in on a setup here. Somebody need to pay attention to the enemy's which language that's going on, okay? Somebody could have even been trying to catfish somebody, like trick somebody into marrying somebody. Spirit, clarify, somebody chained to the devil. Somebody's chained to the devil. Well, I think it's several people involved who chained to the devil. They keep coming out. These two keep wanting to come out together. The main male and the main female here, okay? And you see this is one, it's a 1 and a 2 here. There could be 12 people involved here. There could be up to 8 people who were actually blackmailed into selling out. There could be 3 to 9 people, if not 39 people who are ops who took bribes. There's like the 21 family members of somebody that is in on some type of setup. There's several people, both men and women, involved in something. Like, this is huge. There's a lot of people involved in this. Trying to sacrifice one person. Because the person, they can no longer control you. We got a privileged lady here. I feel like this is the person that they're trying to sacrifice. And I see 12 here multiple times. 12 is like, you know, slang, code language for police. I don't know if they try to use somebody who's a police officer to get close to this privileged lady, or if they try to set up some type of police brutality situation for this person to be killed, or if they just want to send this police officer in to catfish this person and act like, you know, to be this person's, pretend like they was this person's lover so they can sacrifice this person. Spirit, clarify crooked government officials. Crooked government officials. But they're trying to set up this privileged lady here, okay? I feel like these individuals have been sellouts for a long time. I feel like they've been able to pull off other blood sacrifices well before they were trying to, they set out to sacrifice this privileged lady. Spirit, clarify crooked government officials. So we have official persons here. There's several official persons who's involved in the situation. That's what I'm saying. You see this, they can no longer control you. This privileged lady is here. And you see this crooked government officials here. This official person. They wanted to send an official person into this privileged lady to catfish them in some type of way. But I feel like this privileged lady is aware of something that's going on some type of plot or plan or scheme to try to hurt them, harm them, set them up, or take them out, or something like that, or what have you. And all these people that's being blackmailed, these opposites, and took bribes, that wouldn't do anything for money, that offered this person up in their contracts and a sacrifice. Like, this person's supposed family is even involved in something here. Hold on, guys. Something is supposed to come to or go to this privileged lady that these people were trying to steal or take. So they could have been trying to take her out to prevent her from having this. Or if this is something that was coming to her anyway, they wanted to send in this official person as some catfish lover to get close to this person, so this person will be able to steal this from this person and sacrifice them. Spirit, clarify Illuminati stealing minds, souls, and bodies. Illuminati stealing minds, souls, and bodies, Spirit. Yeah. This shit got these people in despair. Those of them that's sold out, they in despair. But they was willing to do anything. Hold on, guys. Spirit, clue us. What is this? What is this doing anything for money? Something has something to do with some great fortune here. These people are trying to sacrifice someone for some type of great fortune here. Whatever this great fortune is, I feel like is meant for this privileged lady here, as well as this high honor. Yeah, they want this person in bad health so that they can steal something from this person. Yeah. That's what's going on here, y'all. This is so pathetic. It is really a shame that this is the world that we live in. And our supposed leaders are involved in this stupidity. It's really appalling that many of them sit up high and look down low and snare up their nose at everybody else, trying to right and wrong everybody else in the damn world, when they're some of the smoothest criminals that there are in the damn world. Somebody could be military. Somebody could be a soldier here. That could be this official person. Spirit, clarify blackmail. Clarify this blackmail. What is this blackmail about, Spirit? Blackmail and false persons. So we have Psy here, okay? So some of these people, I feel like some of these people are willing sellouts. Others may have been blackmailed to sell out to go along with something. Spirit clarifies, the higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets. Spirit, clarify the higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets. So we have the Lord here, okay? This is somebody in power, authority, influence, leadership, someone who holds organization structure or something. This person already came out as a wealthy man here, so obviously this is somebody who is a very wealthy, prominent figure, okay? Spirit, clarify the enemy, big mad. So we have foe here, which is interesting because the definition of a foe is someone who's an enemy or an opponent. Okay, an op here. So this foe, the enemy, is mad because of something changing, something shifting in some type of way here. It's interesting because I see enemy and I see lover here, and I see younger woman here. They wanted to send an older man in, whoever this official person is, as a lover who is an enemy to this younger woman, which will be this privileged lady here, who is a sweetheart. Okay, to make them, and like this person was like, go in undercover, make this person their wife. Okay, have them in despair. Or their child, something with their child here. Okay, like this is the most, and there's a lot of people involved in this. Whoever this privileged lady is, their family. Seems as if the government or persons in power or wealthy persons in power. Spirit, clarify ops taking bribes. Ops taking bribes. So we have service here. These ops that took these bribes, they not only sold out, but they took bribes, okay, which is some type of incentives or some type of deal or monies or compensations or something here. Somebody in services working for someone, helping someone, doing a job for someone. And there's a lot of people involved because remember, we got partners in crime and community that came out right here, okay? So Spirit, clarify suffering in silence. So we have here pleasure seekers, okay? These pleasure seekers do things for their own amusement, their own enjoyment, their own liking, their own ill will, their own benefit, their own desire, okay? And they indulge in a lot of different things, from drugs to sex to alcohol to lying, cheating, stealing, killing, setting up, scamming, like all kinds of shit. Whatever the powers that be have them to do. They're pleasure seekers. They do shit for their own amusement. Spirit, clarify doing anything for money. Doing anything for money. Look at this. We got death here. They want to blood sacrifice somebody here. Yeah. Fortune. This is about money. And somebody's trying to get their hands on somebody's child here. Whoever this privileged lady is may have a child. It's like they want to sacrifice this privileged lady. They want to sacrifice this child's mother. Take this child and then pay off all the other people involved. Like, this is not the first time this came up in a reading. So these people in power, the government, the industry, or whatever, they're like heavily invested in somebody's child. So we're clarify confusion, conflicts, or conflicts, confusion, and competition. Conflicts, confusion, and competition. I see the waiting card here. They're just waiting around, waiting to see what's going to happen. Yeah, they're in expectation, hoping that something tragic happened to someone here. Okay? This is sad. I'm telling you, look, falseness, child, friend, misfortune, Old woman. There's a lot of people involved in the situation here. Spirit, clarify setup. Clarify setup. These people are also, they're trying to steal something. They're trying to take something with the thief card. Being there on family room setup. Pay attention to the enemy subliminal witch language. Any other messages on the setup, Spirit? Any other messages on the setup? Yeah, they're trying to get away. They're hoping to get away with stealing something from someone. But they need to blood sacrifice someone here, okay? And I feel like they've been at it for a while. So to clarify, somebody's chained to the devil. We got the enemy here. The men and the women, both alike, that's involved in this. Is Spirit is referring to as the enemy. Spirit, clarify, they can no longer control you, privileged lady. Whoever this privileged lady is, obviously ain't some sellout who willing to sacrifice their own child for anything like the powers that be is used to. Spirit, clarify, they can no longer control you with privileged lady. Spirit, clarify, they can no longer control you with privileged lady. I see the thought card here. It's like they tried to control this person's mind to like trick them into doing what they wanted them to do. It was like this, they probably was tapped into the frequencies of this person's bodies using some type of remote neural monitoring, neurologistic programming, directed energy weapons, microwave weapons, or some artificial intelligence government technology. They tried to invade and violate this person's mind, manipulate this mind to trick this person into doing what they wanted them to do. But it was a lose-lose situation because they still would have sacrificed this person. They would have easily been able to do it if this person was stupid enough to sell out, take bribes. This person would have still been a sacrifice at some point. As well as, you know, only God knows what they had planned for this person's child. Okay? Whoever this crooked government official is, I'm telling you, they wanted to send somebody in as a lover. Spirit, clarify crooked government official and official person. Crooked government official, that would have been a total setup. This person, if this person was stupid enough to get involved with this person is a womanizer. This person is a woman abuser. Physically, mentally, spiritually, psychologically, sexually, and everything. Spirit, clarify crooked government officials and official person. Yeah. See, Frosting's here. I told you. They're fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue as individuals. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, they want to do something to this person's child. This person's child keep coming up. Child, surprise, sorrow. It's like they're trying to get somebody close enough to this privileged lady. If they get close to them, they get closer to the child. Able to do something to this privileged lady as well as doing something to this person's child. Or this is so sick. Spirit, clarify Illuminati stealing mind, souls, and bodies. Illuminati stealing mind, souls, and bodies. They're going to want to kill this mother and traffic this child. With the merchant card being at the bottom of the deck. The merchant card talks about a person or a company dealing with foreign countries, wholesale, or trade. Look. And as I shuffle, Look at this. I can't even make it up, y'all. Merchant, prison, child. You see this person sitting at this dock with these goods? This is supposed to be goods and supplies. This person, however, is trafficking children on this darn boat here that is being imprisoned. No matter how much I shuffle, this child keep coming back up. And this person's family is in on this. The government is in on this. Wealthy people in power is in on this. These people have sold out. There's blackmail going on. As well as these ops have taken bribes and is working for these wealthy people in power to knock off this privileged lady so they can get their hands on this person's child. And they're willing to do this for money. They've been offered some type of fortune if they can help them get this done. This is sad. Spirit clarifying. Illuminati stealing minds, souls, and bodies. Yeah, look at this. Despair, melancholy. Melancholy talks about feelings of sadness and depression. This is how these people are feeling right now. They're in despair. They're in sadness, loss, misery, regret here, misfortune. And it's a whole bunch of conversation that's going on behind the scenes about this. These people are sick. They're beyond sick. Sick is an understatement for these bastards. Y'all will be surprised at how many people around here are setting up and sacrificing their own children, their own grandchildren, their own damn family for some damn money. And the ones of them who are on a lower level, they're the most fucking disgusting. Because y'all do this shit and you're still smack dead in the middle of the fucking hood. Even if you get you enough money to be in a lower class, middle class neighborhood, you ain't nothing but still a hop, skip, and a jump from the hood. You turn a couple corners and you still smack dead in the middle of the hood. Even if you can afford you a better car. Even if you can afford you a half-ass piece of shit house in a lower level middle class neighborhood, you still in the hood. You'll never be on the level of the people that you're selling out to, and you sit up and sacrifice your own people left and damn right for a few incentives, for some temporary fucking comforts. And because you a sellout, they got you on paper, guess what? They're going to forever keep using your ass over and over again. Ain't no one-time deal. They don't stop. Once you stupid enough to allow them to use you the first time, do you honestly think that they're going to stop? You're dumb. Every last one of you. Sacrifice. What I tell you. These people have been blackmailed. People have been blackmailed. Ops have taken bribes. Now they're sitting up sighing over the situation because they decide to work for the enemy. Y'all sitting up here. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? There is a family of people who are willing to kill one family member and kill one family, set one up to be blood sacrifice, killed for money, and the child of that person to be pimped out, sold to the highest fucking bidder, where they're going to be groomed, mind controlled, molested, raped, tortured, turned out, and all kinds of shit. And do you know some of these sick, twisted ass bastards is a part of this? Have the audacity to fix their mouth to call themselves Christian? The hell up out of here. You can't tell me nothing. You done sold your soul or sold out your damn people or anybody for that fact of the matter. For any position, title, role, conflicts, incentives, money, any damn thing. You can't tell me shit. You're part of a secret society, a witch coven, a satanic cult, a gang stalking group, bitch. You can't tell me nothing. You worship Lucifer, the devil, Satan, Set, or any other one of them other goddamn names they want to have. Or she want to have, whatever the fuck you want to be or she want to be today as your God, bitch. You can't tell me nothing. You will never right or wrong me about shit. You sick, twisted ass bastards is a part of this. And your love parading around, setting yourself up on pedestals like you better than everybody. Like you saved, sanctified, delivered, like you righteous and you holy. This is sick. People ain't just being murdered in cold goddamn blood. Then people are being kidnapped, abducted, trafficked, tortured, held captive, hostage, raped, sodomized by a bunch of fucking sodomites. Excuse my language, but this is evil. Look at this. Spirit say that's the truth. So you can feel how you want to feel. I bet you can't call me no lie. I don't really much care how you feel about me. I don't know what made you think that when I was born, I was put here for you to like me. You can't call me a lie. The enemy big mad because it's conflict and it's defeat. Sure, what else? The enemy pulling the strings of all the puppets. Or the higher ups, wasn't it? The higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets. Yeah. Deception, envy. The people were tempted. Temptation here to take these damn bribes. The people that was blackmailed to selling out, they should have chose wisely. That ain't some shit that they can't get out of. They're suffering in silence and dealing with disruptions. Spirit clarify confusion, competition, and what is it? Conflicts, confusion, and competition. Conflicts, confusion, and competition. So you got people in authority who are involved here. People trapped in fear. Shut up. Look at it. They part of this partnership and alliance. They sold out. You see that Masonic handshake? That's a Masonic handshake. They sellouts. They're part of the secret societies. Underground secret society, lower level secret societies, witch covens, cults, gang stalkers group, all that shit is being run, ruled, and controlled by the powers that damn be. They've been sneaking and creeping, dipping and tipping and slipping behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind one's back, plotting and planning and scheming in the shadows. They're set up. Now some are mad because they chained to the devil. They're chained to the devil dealing with obstacles and challenges here. Spirit clarify they can no longer control you. They can no longer control this privileged lady, this sweetheart, because of her spiritual strength. Spirit clarify, Illuminati stealing minds, souls, and bodies. Spirit say that's the truth. They around here stealing minds, souls, and bodies. Got suffering in silence, mental conflict. So there's just disruptions going on. These people suffering in silence, dealing with mental conflict, stress, worried, depressed, anxious, having sleepless nights, can't sleep, can't think, can't eat, feeling some type of way because all they sorry asses, money hungry, greedy, materialistic asses wants is money. That they willing to kill somebody, set somebody up to be murdered in cold damn blood. And sell their child to the highest damn bidder and have them trafficked. Folks in power here. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. This is sad. Let's see what other messages Spirit have here. Like strategy at the bottom of the deck. Plotting and planning and scheming. Predicting. Look at that. They call themselves trying to trap somebody, victimize somebody, allure somebody, trick somebody, and they done trap their own damn selves. Yeah, they feeling trapped now. Because they was blackmailed into selling out. But they the ones that was materialistic and greedy. Spirit clarified the higher ups pulling the strings of all the puppets. The higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets. The higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets, Spirit. There's spell work that's being done, curses that's being done, disturbances, accidents, incidents is happening here. Yeah, the enemy big mad because there's some type of conflict that's going on, differences, disputes, quarrels, or something. Some type of conflict and defeat is going on. Spirit clarify the higher ups is pulling the strings of all the puppets. Look. Endorsement here. This talks about persuasion, robbery, temptation. This is how the higher ups is pulling their strings because they sell out. They sell out. They sold for temporary comforts and small ass incentives. All for somebody, for two lives, actually. The death of one and the torture of another. Yeah. Somebody mad as hell. And doing curses. Out of hate. Trying to cause catastrophe. Trying to cause misfortune. That's what's going on here. Spirit clarify the ops taking bribes. Ops taking bribes. Look at this. Readiness and gift. They were ready, set, go. They was getting this gift. When they were getting these gifts, when they got that money, they was riding around and they were getting it. Oh, they was partying. They was kicking it. They buying up all type of shit. They having a good time. They living their best damn life. Now they feel some type of way. Don't feel some type of way. Don't feel some type of way now when you sold your soul willingly. I'm taking bribes. Aid, mercy, charity, kindness here. Spirit clarify suffering in silence. I told you, look, there's some type of rituals. These people have to show up and do some type of rituals, ceremonies. They have to show up for ceremonies, ritualistic practices and shit. This could be orgies, sex orgies, and parties and different things. Or they show up doing spell work. Look at this person levitating. Got the pentagram in the middle of the damn floor with the candles wrapped around it. It says ceremony, mystery, magic. This right here stands for rituals. It's saying here, this is the reason why they mad, because they suffering inside. They stuck in the shit. But see, whatever it is they tried to pull off, there's evidence of it. And it all links back to their ass. That's why the enemy big mad. See, all while they was trying to trap somebody else, there's evidence. There's evidence of what they was trying to do to this privileged lady for money. How they was trying to sacrifice this privileged lady for money. Abduct this privileged lady's child and sell them to the highest bidder. It's evidence. All this shit they've been doing, all this they've been doing for money. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. It's evidence of it. Even other people, any other blood sacrifices that they partook in, there's evidence of it. And it all links right back to them. And now you mad. Y'all the one sold out willingly. You so desperately want to come up. You so desperately wanted some damn type of position, title, or role. You so desperately wanted some money that you sold your soul, sold your ass, sold out your own damn people for it. Now you mad. Now it's conflicts, confusions, and competition. Yeah. So they say some is faded though. What's going on? These people wearing a mask anyway. Deception, pretending, inconstancy, inconsistency. They wearing a mask and not who they appear to be any damn way. Spirit, clarify setup. Clarify setup. See, they trying to get away with some type of robbery here. This ain't exploitation and caution. They could have exploited this privileged lady in some type of way, their child in some type of way. They're trying to get away with stealing something. Remember the thief card came out there? They're trying to get away with stealing something. Yeah. See? Collaboration's a whole group of them. It's a whole lot of them. Who collaborated together for the purposes of money. Who went along with this setup. Now they're dealing with obstacles and challenges. This whole collaborated ass group, they chained to the damn devil. Huh? So we're clarifying. Somebody chained to the devil. Somebody's chained to the devil. Yeah, now they're dealing with disturbances. It says obscure, irritation, supernatural, paranormal activities here. They being haunted and taunted. Same way they tried to hunt and taunt everybody else. Marinate here. This talk about dictatorship, dominations, reluctance. Them the powers that be. Them the higher ups is pulling the strings of all the puppets. But they took the bribe here. Why? Because all they was worried about was this money right here. That's all they was worried about. That belongs to this privileged lady here. Yeah. So they dealing with disturbances, nightmares, suffering, darkness, persecution. But it's the same damn persecution that they tried to cause somebody else to suffer with. Spirit clarify, they can no longer control you. They can no longer control you. Some of them is dealing with illness. Some of them is dealing with blindness. Some of them is having accidents, tragic accidents or incidents. Some of them are stressed out. Some of them may even be homeless. There's a lot of different things that's going on with a lot of these people that's involved here. But where's all the money they sold out? They got their little incentive. I know they didn't get the big amount that was offered to them if they got the job done, but they gave them something to start off with. Where's all that at? Oh, that's right. Y'all was standing in front. Some of them bought they coke, they weed, they pills, they drank. Bought us a bunch of new clothes and new shoes and video games and flat screen TVs. And all other type of shit that you wanted. You partied hardy. Y'all was riding around and you getting it. Now what? It's them ran out? Now y'all feeling some type of way. These people trifling. Yeah. See, they don't want this triumph. Look at this triumph, blessing, gains, goals, luck. All of this is for this privileged lady here. They don't want her to have that shit at all. This may say blood boy here. They don't want her to have this at all. See, that's what they want to steal. Besides this person's child. This is what they want to steal from this privileged lady here. Yeah. And see, look at that. Schedule and laws here. They've been scheming. They've been trying to come up with some type of management, some type of plan, some type of organized time to cause this loss here, this bereavement, this sorrow, this damage here. Okay? They've been plotting and planning and scheming on when they could take this person out. Yeah, look. Strategy. But they so stupid. Because those of them who are sitting, this strategist, they planning, predictions, mind readings and shit. Well, they been plotting, planning, and scheming. Some of them is ill. Some of them been having accidents, incidents, dangers, cautions, injuries and shit. Spirit is saying. Yeah. They going through all kinds of shit. Spirit is saying. Now they trying to come to some type of compromise. You see them fighting and fussing and cussing and argument and shit. Now they're trying to find some type of, figure out some type of agreement, some type of reconciliation, some type of consideration. You know why? Because there's fucking evidence of every damn thing that they've been doing, and it all leaks back to them. Yeah, you know why? Because whoever this privileged lady is, been protesting what the hell's been going on. Bringing attention to what the hell has been happening to them. Somebody who saw that, somebody is going blind. Yeah. See the other ones I seen in here. Something's faded though. They was ready to say go. See, whatever they got at first, you see how they was chilling and kicking it. They was plotting, they was kicking, they was drinking. Yeah. Spirit say they ain't nothing but Billy badass bullies. Okay? They was all too willing to accept these gifts. They thought it was going to be easy. They thought this privileged lady was a pushover. Thought she was a sucker. Thought she was going to go down like a sack of potatoes easy, instantly. See? See, they bully ass. They was all for getting them gifts. They was running around gloating and shit. They were full of pride and shit. They big ass egos thinking they better than everybody, and they stunned and they front. Now they feeling overloaded. They done something in assessment. Now they feeling overwhelmed. They drowning in their own damn ego. Now they act like they want to apologize. Now there's hesitation. Now somebody want to act like they Christian with libation here. Want to pray and give a donation. Now they worried about their religion. Now, you weren't worried about no religion when you were ready to sacrifice somebody and sell somebody to the highest bidder to be trafficked and raped and sold into the fucking industry and sex slavery. Now, you ain't no Christian. You ain't no Christian. Yeah, even people in power involved. Yeah. And people in power involved. Now ain't people feeling stuck. They feeling restricted. They feeling unable to move. They can't get out the situation here. Okay? Some of them dealing with homelessness. Someone dealing with homelessness now. Somebody's going blind. Somebody is ill, is sick, is feeling bad. Got some type of disease or infection, something. Somebody had an incident, an accident. Danger, though. Yeah. Yeah. And it's a whole lot of them. Oh, they were buddy, cool. They were friends. To the end. Yeah. Because this contract here. You took this contract. You see how this person's stuck? See how this person can't get out of here and they mad now. But you signed a contract. You blindly signed a binding contract. Okay? You signed a contract. The contract was a commitment. Now you want to compromise. See, you got into commitment willingly. Now you want to try to find some type of compromise. You want to come to some type of agreement, some type of reconciliation, some type of consideration. After you done tried to kill somebody. And you tried to smooth set somebody up. I'm talking about they had it all planned out. Oh, they were ready to say go. They were sitting by the phone anxious, waiting to get the call, such and such dead. So they can turn that crisis actor on. Oh my God, my baby, my such and such and such, we're gonna miss them so much. And they show up at your damn funeral, fake crying and shit. Have parties after your fucking funeral. You ain't even in the damn people at the funeral at the graveyard ain't even lowered your damn body in the ground yet before they get together to have a damn party, drinking, smoking, kicking it, dancing on your fucking grave. That's how people do. That's how they do. Yeah. So now they dealing with stress. Now they dealing with loneliness. Huh? Dullness, disappointment, isolation, stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. This is all what they plotted and planned and schemed for this privileged lady here. Now they frightened. Yeah. Depression, phobia, paranoia. Yeah. But all they cared about was this reservation at first. All the little luxurious shit that they was getting. While they sat back and they all laughed at this privileged lady. Whatever this person was lacking or without, they laughed about it. Anything she had, they set up shit on purpose so she would lose it. So she wouldn't have any damn thing. Yeah. Now they sorry asses is dealing with disastrous ass third party situations, okay? They all on some sneaky, freaky, creepy, low down, dirty, nasty ass shit, all screwing each other and shit. That's turned into a disaster. They keep it in the family. Okay? With they crossbreeding, incestuous asses, and some more shit. Yeah, that's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. That's what it is. That's what it is. Spirit, clarify this. Who's this crooked government official? Crooked government officials. Justice here. This person worked for the government in some type of way. Illuminati stealing minds, souls, and bodies. They have people trapped, caught up, stuck, restricted, unable to move. Captivity, tolerance, unfreedom here. This what them powers that be do. This is what's going on here, y'all. This is what's going on. Folks being blackmailed, taking bribes, willing to do anything for money, and the higher ups is pulling the strings of all the puppets, and the enemy is big mad. Because they haven't fulfilled their contracts. There's conflict, confusion, and competition. But the setup has been exposed. That's really why the enemy big man. The setup has been exposed. They know that this privileged lady is aware of what they've been doing. With the protest card being here, she's been speaking about everything she know that they've been doing to her. Everything that's been going on. That's why they mad. That's why they vigorously doing ceremonies and rituals and magic and shit and casting curses left and right, and that shit bouncing right back on them. Back to back to back to back to back. That's why some of them sick, stressed, depressed, whatever's falling apart in their life, whatever the hell is going on. But I bet it ain't even done on them. Whatever hell it is that they dealing with, they going through, is a ripple effect of all the spell work and the curses that they done on somebody else. The fact that they try to trap somebody else. The fact that they sold their soul for money. Small ass incentives. Not even enough money where you wouldn't even have to work for the rest of your life. Not even enough money to get your sorry ass up out a hood near you. Y'all sit up here and sacrifice your children and your grandchildren and your siblings and your mamas and your daddies and your grandparents and shit, your cousins and your aunts and your uncles and shit. Them people don't offer you nothing. First of all, they don't want you to have nothing more than what the hell they got. Because they too scared of a damn revolution. That's why they don't like no visionaries. So they ain't gonna never offer you more than what they have, and they will never allow you to surf past them. That's why they blood sacrifice people on a daily damn basis. It's a roll of the damn dice. Whole name is to come out the top hat next. You think they honestly made a deal with the extraterrestrials to run, rule, and control the world the way they do just to allow you to come and rise up above them, take over, take back everything that they stole from you because you really own all the land and the wealth. But they don't want you to know that. But they offer you little small ass incentives to sell the fuck out to them, and the only way for you to get it is for you to kill your own damn child. A grandchild, a mother, or father, or sister, or brother, or cousin, or aunt, or uncle. You sorry, pathetic, selfish sons of bitches. Period. I hope it's worth it. But then y'all be the main one bitching and whining and crying when the Grim Reaper come to fucking collect. What is you mad for? So you called on? Huh? And then you stupid. Cause y'all around here attacking earth angels. Y'all around here attacking, think you gonna sacrifice chosen ones. Y'all around here, trying to sacrifice angelic beings. Y'all around here attacking people who is walking karma and has the trying to sacrifice people that the Grim Reaper the fuck works for. You can't call on the angel of death without knowing who the angel of death actually works for, stupid. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. So, I'm so tired of this, man. See people getting on my nerves. Every day, every other day, this stupid mess come out. And they so damn done. It's the age of the damn awakening. And they still think people supposed to be around here brainwashed, dumbed down, mind controlling, stupid. Like just folks ain't just gonna ever wake the fuck up or find the hell out what the hell is going the hell on. But the people in power really and truly, the higher ups, they play the same game because they so used to the same thing. It's so they set in their ways because they are used to the same formula working on everybody. That is until we reach the age of awakening. Way more people awaken before the fuck they was ready. They not quite ready to usher in they new world order yet. So it's frustrating them. But see, they the ones who use CERN to break through the veils, the protective veils around planet Earth. They are the ones who cracked open the gates of hell before the hell they was quite ready. Spirit, clarify blackmail. Clarify blackmail. Look at that. I told you these people feel trapped. They stuck. These people feel trapped. They stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of this situation. These people were some of these people were blackmailing to selling out. It's an 8 on that card too. It's a whole lot of people involved. But there were several of them who were blackmailed into going along with this setup. Higher ups pulling the strings of all the puppets. You got the Hierophant. A Hierophant is somebody who is a leader, who is a dictator, who dominates over others. And many of them, it didn't take much persuasion. It didn't take much bribing. All this person had to do was come with that. Look at that. Look at the bottom of that. The devil. The devil. Now they all chained to the damn devil. And they feel some type of way about it. Look, but they did it. They did it. To have their hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. You got the devil with the 9 of Cups. They got what they wanted. Now they don't want what they got. They didn't hold up their end of the bargain with the damn devil. You should have never called on the devil. You should have never accepted a deal with the devil. Why would you play with the devil? Like the people around here playing with the devil like the devil is dumb. That's why you shouldn't play. With these entities and these entities. Look at this. They sold out thinking that their hopes, wishes, and dreams was going to come true, honey. Think they was going to have happiness and abundance and new beginnings and fresh starts, honey, with the sun, honey. They thought they was going to have growth and passion and being able to take action and move forward in their life, honey. But now they in the 3 of Swords. Now they in the 3 of Swords. That's why they sold their soul here to the devil. Because they thought they was going to get the 9 of Cups, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. But now they in the 3 of Swords. Yeah. Then what they sold for. Yeah. But now they feeling some type of way. This is why they suffering in silence. Heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery. Huh? They was all too eager to sell out. The enemy big mad, Spirit. Yeah, look at this. There was an offer made to severely hurt someone, to cause sadness, loss, disappointment, regret, and they was willing to do this for money here. Okay? Something has to do with a child here. They want somebody's child. They want to do away with this privileged lady here, but they want this child here. It's a water sign child here. That's the Page of Cups there. Look at this. 4 of Pentacles. They accepted. Look at all this. Look at 4, 4, 4. 4 Cups, 4 Swords. 5 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles with the Death card. You mean to tell me y'all only accepted the 4 of Pentacles to kill a child? Well, to kill a child's mother and to take the child or whatever the hell they want done it with the child. The 4 of Pentacles. What the fuck was this? Would y'all get $400 a piece? $4,000 a piece? Because there's a whole lot of you dummies involved here. This is sad. The enemy big man. Look, I'm telling you. All these jealous, envious, hateful, spiteful, revengeful as individuals of this privileged lady all collaborated together for the purposes of money. But now there's conflict and the enemy is big mad. Huh? Yeah, they went to the crossroads. They sold. These ops took bribes. They went to the crossroads, bruh. They sold. Willingly. Now they in mental conflict over this shit. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. They've been working hard, though. Trying to do something. Trying to pull something off. Trying to get something done here. Huh? Spirit, clarify conflicts, confusion, and competition. Conflicts, confusion, and competition. Yeah. This conflicts, confusion, and competition is because of some type of judgment or decision that was made. Some type of judgment or decision that was made. Yeah. That caused the tower. Okay? Yeah. And it's set up. See, something was exposed about this setup. Something was exposed about these people involved with they lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking, creeping, trying to get away with something else. Remember I told you that they was in a collaboration together with this robber here to take something? Huh? Wheel of Fortune. Huh? Yeah. That's what's going on here. They've been doing hella spell work. Hella spell work. And it's backfiring on them. They was trying to steal some type of gift of generosity that was left for this privileged lady here, left for this child here. I don't know if they thought if they killed this privileged lady, that whatever this abundance is, this wheel of fortune is, this gift of generosity wouldn't come to this person. And whatever, and it would have went to the child. But if they took the child and took this, you know what I'm saying? This is what they dumbasses had them planned out. This is what they've been plotting and planning and scheming behind the scenes with the moon here. This what's been going on. But they done left. There's evidence of what they've done. Spirit clarify somebody chained to the devil. 3 of Cups, all these people chained to the devil. Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity. They all chained to the devil because they all sold their soul to the devil. Now they dealing with challenges, burdens, hardships, problematic situations here. Yeah. And now that something has been publicly recognized, there's conflict. Fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements here. They feel trapped. But they the ones that's stupid. Illuminati stealing mind, souls, and body. I believe when the devil, when the devil bribed them to sell his soul in the first damn place, to set up an earth angel, the devil probably knew that they weren't gonna be able to take this person out. So the devil really got over on them, because the devil they got a whole slew of a whole bunch of damn souls off of their ass. On GP. Because the devil ain't done by a long shot. Okay? So if you think you want to play double dutch with the devil, you want to jump in and then jump out with the devil. The devil already know what type of fuck shit you on before you even try. Okay? The devil is the jack of all trades, okay? The devil is the trickster. You can't trick the devil. So you think you're going to play the devil, get what you want out of the devil. You know, jump in, doing double dutch, get what you want from the devil. Then you want to jump out. And play righteous, holier than thou. Yeah, that's not how that work. That's not how that work. See? Something was publicly recognized what they had going on. This plot, this plan, this scheme, or what have you. Now it's conflict. It's conflict. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Whoever this this person here, they no longer control this privileged lady. This person is a high priest. This high priest knows secret knowledge, secret information. Temperance. Balance. Patience. Earth angel. Angelic being. One with the divine. This person have an open line of communication with spirit guides, archangels, guardian angels, ancestors, the creator. And probably the dead too. Because a high priest is intuitive, knowledgeable, enlightened, psychic, an empath, and some everything else. This is who they was trying to get over on. For money. Look at this. 9, 9 here. You flip them 9s at 6, 6. Mark of the beast. Here. Okay? Nine of Wands talk about a sacrifice needing to be made for this 9 of Pentacles here. They had to come up off a sacrifice in an effort to get this money here. See, whatever little small ass, they got some little small ass incentive to sell out at first. It was only the 4 of Pentacles. I don't know, the $400, $4,000, whatever it wasn't enough for you to sell your soul and your ass. Because that's what you had to come up off of first for the devil. Okay? Then you had to successfully come out this blood sacrifice to get this 9 of Pentacles here. And the 6 of Pentacles that was left to somewhere else. You see what I'm saying here? Because see, technically, see this whole group here. They only got 3 to 4 Pentacles. Just to sell out. Just to get in. Surface level in. They got 3 to 4 Pentacles here. But they had to come off something else in order to get this 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles here. 6 of Pentacles, matter of fact, you got 6, 7, and 9 of Pentacles here. But all they got in the beginning with this 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles energy. That's why they feel some type of way. Or why they feel some type of way. It's a whole bunch of gossip. They watching and stalking. Hacking and tracking. And it's a whole bunch of gossip and rumors about everything that's going on. It's been exposed. Now it's conflict. Now it's conflict. Spirit, any other messages? This is sad. This is sad. Look at it. Betrayal. Sabotage. Disloyalty. They all came together. There's a whole family that came together to stab somebody in the back. Not only whoever this a privileged lady is, who is obviously an adult, but a child as well. They all did. They was willing to betray this person to bring about a completion and an ending so that they could win some. There was something, whatever this was, that was rewarded to this privileged lady. It was being held up in a court of law. And this is the reason why they was desperate to betray this person in some type of way. So that they can steal something. Yeah. This 10 of Pentacles, there you go. The 10 of Pentacles here. They abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold this privileged lady here. In need of help and assistance here. Left her juggling and struggling. It took a whole lot of strength, courage, and faith for this privileged lady to make it through. But this is all they want. You can tell all they about is money. You got the 6 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles out here. Everything they did was for the purposes of money. They was willing to steal, kill, and destroy. So to clarify this crooked government officials. Who is this crooked government official, Spirit? Yeah, see, there's several crooked government officials who's involved with this, but there's someone in particular that they wanted to send in to act like they wanted to be in a partnership or relationship, that they was going to send in to catfish this privileged lady here. Spirit, who is this? Yeah, look, lovers, 2 of Cups, lovers, this official person. And this says crooked government official. They were going to send in. To hook up. Yeah. But look, all these people involved, this is what they're dealing with right now. You got the 10. Look at these 10s. 10 talks about endings and completions. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. His entire family and every other outside person that's involved in this is now dealing with burdens, hardships, problematic situations, feeling overworked, overwhelmed, imbalanced in a situation here. Spirit, clarify. Tell us more about this crooked government official. I might have to get another day. Tell us more about this crooked government official, Spirit. This person is cloaking themselves. They don't want to be specifically known. But I see fire sign here. This came out like this the other day. He's either a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, look. 4 wands. And it's interesting because it's like he's in both energies. They was gonna send this person in as a lover. This person was gonna be so deep undercover as to go to force to marry this privileged lady here, so he can have access to this privileged lady's money, and this privileged lady's child. Until they look, this person's trying to be in the money, but this person will be taking orders. This person would came in like a handle. This person would have been taking orders from the higher ups. Let's pull the strings of all the puppets now. Any other messages, Spirit, about this? Yeah. We got the Emperor here. There's somebody in power and authority. He cloaking himself like a motherfucker. He is cloaking the hell out of himself. He done came out as the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. He came out just like this the other day. He don't want this person to know who he really is. So he could be a fire sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. This person been hanging around waiting to see what's going to happen. He been waiting to get word from the higher ups it's okay for him to come in. But in the meantime, in between time, he has been sitting back using some type of illegal surveillance or technology or remote monitoring to surveillance this privileged lady, even in the privacy of her own home. See, this person was going to come in like a complete stranger, like he don't know this person from Adam, and have been all up in between her business. Yeah. This person may even stay at a distance, so it's going to either travel to this person, offer this person a job, even get them to make them convince them that this job was going to be somehow get them to move to calmer waters, make them think that this job's going to be something better. This person would have ended up juggling and struggling without nothing all over again. These people foul. These people foul. That's what's going on here, y'all. I don't want to hold y'all because this is already a whole lot of information to process in the first place. Okay, but it's a lot of shysty people out here in power, in government, in your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't come on here and be like, you know, on let's dog your family out there. Let's dog the government out there. Like, it is what it is. You see me shuffle every card. I'm gonna tell you whatever the message is that comes the hell out. I don't wake up and decide I'm gonna go to work and be like, I'm just gonna talk shit about the government all day. Most of this shit, most people couldn't even fathom. You understand? Let alone even try to make up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to make up shit on no damn body, but I'm going to tell you exactly what the hell I see. That's what the hell came out here. I don't have no reason to lie on nobody. Whether it be your family, whether it be the government. And I'm non-biased in everything. So I don't really much care about who you are, what race you are, or anything. And don't think because it might be some people that come up that look like me, then I'm not going to tell it how it is. Because I will. It don't matter. You can be purple and they can be green. If purple wrong, I'm going to say purple wrong. If purple and green doing, so it don't matter to me about nobody's color. I don't care nothing about that. I don't come on here and be like, let's tack the white people day. Let's tack the black folks day. Or whatever. It's not like that with me. At all. Period. It's whatever's come out. And it's up to spirit. I'm led by spirit. I don't make this stuff up. Like I said, a lot of this stuff that come out, most people wouldn't even fathom. It's only a few of us who have gone through an awakening, who is aware of the bits and pieces that we're even aware of. So some of us that's real readers anyway, you know, some shit come out, we liable to shock ourselves sometime with the crap that be going on. So don't ever look at these readings, at least not from me. I can't speak for everybody else. And just thinking, you know, I'm just some bitter bitch that, you know, hate authority, hate the government, hate the industry, hate people in general. I'm a water sign. You got to make me hate. Hate is not even naturally in my vocabulary. In me. Like, it take a whole lot for me to hate you. So I just call shit how it is. Don't matter how it is. If it's screwed up, if something screwed up in the government, then that's what I'm going to say. If something screwed up in your family, then that's what I'm going to tell you. If something screwed up in your relationship, then that's what the hell I'm going to tell you. Even if it's something screwed up amongst your kids. Or your co-workers, or your boss. Or your best friends, you know, the neighbors down the street. Then then that's what it is. That's what came out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It is what it is. So I thank y'all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. And real quick, guys, I just want to say, y'all stop running around here trying to convince people that you are, especially the Christians. See, this is the reason why the government and the industry make a mockery of Christianity every damn day. Because y'all are hypocrites. They know that the churches was infiltrated a long damn time ago. They know that y'all sold out a long time ago. Okay? So y'all need to stop faking the front. Y'all need to stop faking and fronting and stunting around here. Like y'all righteous and upstanding and pillars of the community, and you're Christians, and you know good and damn hell well you're sellouts. You worship Lucifer, the devil, Satan, Set, or whoever else you want to call him, as your God. You're in secret societies, covens, cults. Even if you would, and see, some of them think they special. They think they set apart if you are part of a religious cult. I don't care if you want to put religious in front of your cult. A cult is a cult. There's been a whole lot of religious cults. There's religious cults, And they're satanic, demonic ass cults, okay? But guess what? They all end up being tied into the same shit. The only different thing with religious cults than demonic cults, at least you know what you're dealing with, what you're getting with a satanic cult. A religious cult is blasphemous to the highest extent because you manipulate and you perverse religion and scripture to do the evil, wicked shit that you are doing within the cult. Okay? If you worship Lucifer as your God, guess what? That's your business, and you have free will to believe in what you want to believe in. Okay? But if you worship Lucifer as your God, if you are in a secret society, a witch coven, a satanic cult, if you are setting people up to blood sacrifice them for money, although I'm pretty sure that you would never be open and honest about any of those things. All I'm asking you to do is stop faking and fronting and stunting like you Christians, because you are not. And you give people who really are Christians a bad outlook, a bad name, because there are people in this world, and there's nobody who is perfect. But you got some people in some parts of the world who are diehard Christians. They will die for their religions and what they believe in. And they literally try their best to live their life to perfection, whether you think it's right, wrong, or indifferent. There are literally people in some parts of the world who literally try their best to live their life to perfection in the eyes of God. And they work really hard at it. And then here you come along playing pretend like you Christian and doing some of the most awful, evil things known to man. Just stop it. Stop lying to yourself, and you can stop lying to everybody else. That's the one thing that disturbed me the most. Because see, when I left the church, I didn't leave the church because I stopped believing. I left the church out of respect of my elders and other people's kids. When I had made the conscious decision when I was younger that I was going to live my life as a lesbian, I didn't want to be a disrespect to the elders and other people and be a bad influence on other people's children in the church. So I left out of respect. I didn't leave because I didn't stop believing. But see, then I was still blind. I didn't know how corrupt the church actually was then, or I would have been left. So you don't have to be a part of a particular church. People think you have to go to a specific building and be a part of a particular church for you to have faith, for you to believe, for you to have a particular religion. That's not so. That's not true. That's what they instill in you. That's what they tell you. But that's not true. But when I was in my 30s before I had an awakening. And when the veil was lifted from my eyes, I kid you not, I was more heartbroken by the people that I came up around who proclaimed to be Christians than I was the people who I found out were Satanists or Luciferian. I was more appalled, I was more hurt, I was more heartbroken by the very people that I came up around, I grew up looking up to, just to find out y'all were all living a lie. Just to find out y'all were all sellouts. Just to find out y'all were all a part of corrupt, evil things, and you just parade around faking and fronting and stunting. You can stand next to somebody any day who like to dress in goth. You can stand next to, you can work at the same darn place that someone who's a Luciferian work at and may not even have a problem. At least you know what they stand for, what they live in, what they believe in. There's nothing worse than being around people, being dictated by people, dominated by people, punished, abused, and used by people who use religion to manipulate and control others, and you are so far from. Did you parade around dancing, playing in the face of God every time you go to the damn church? And you leave there and you have the audacity to sell out to the man for money? And you're willing to commit murder? You're willing to lie, cheat, steal, kill, destroy for money? For your slice of the pie? To move on up to the east side or some shit? Stop playing pretend like y'all Christians, because you are not. And see, this is the reason why y'all get so upset when y'all aren't the ones that God choose to be your prophets. They'll get so upset when y'all are not the ones who is God's chosen. See, the Most High will choose the least expected, the homeless man, the whore, or anybody else who have fallen short of God's glory. Because it's using those people what is proof to the rest of the people in the world every day that God actually exists. God ain't gonna use none of you fake, phony, fraudulent people in the church hooping and hollering and playing around in the face of God. So you can call somebody as many names as you want to. And you can look down on anybody that you want to. But it's likely to be one of those persons. One of them wretches that the Most High saved. One of them wretch that was once blind but now can see that the Most High saved. And that's why you mad. Because the Most High saved a wretch like me. And I'm living, breathing proof, a walking testimony that you can't get rid of. Yet you the only one around here playing pretend like you Christian. Trying to blood sacrifice people for money and abduct children to be tortured. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If the Most High was to show up today, I swear you would be denied. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.